Hey everybody, it's your man Hedtec again. What's good, man? So today on this video I'm going to be doing an episode of it's called Labz. You know, everybody does these cribs and all that stuff's played out, and I'm doing Labz because pretty much our whole house is like a recording studio in a way. Plus we live here, you know. So, anyways, you know, if I seem a little bit you know, hungover or whatever, it's because man. Through the internet here, man, I ended up meeting this MC that just moved here to the city about 6 months ago from Brooklyn, and you know, we kind of talked through email and stuff like that, and we kind of had the same vibe and all that. So he calls me up last night. He's like, all right, let's meet up. I'm like, all right, where do you stay at? He's like, well, I live on Golden Gate. That's like 4 blocks away, right? So I mean, it's just like, it just goes to show that, you know what I mean, like sometimes, you know, like minds can kind of just, you know, end up in the same place, you know what I mean? So we ended up just drinking a bunch of Stella, smoking a little bit, and I would just play, you know, a whole library of beats and stuff like that, and then he was freestyling, and I wish I would have videotaped that, man, because he had me rolling, dude. It was funny, man. He cracked me up. So anyways, let's get to this Labz episode. Now I got some darts here. Alright, now first of all, you might think this is the San Francisco Zoo, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. The gray one, that's Baby Kitty. This black one right here, it's Mr. Kite. It's my boy right there. I love him. And then you remember back like Christmas of like last year, that tiger ended up killing those kids in the San Francisco Zoo. Yeah, this is her cousin right here. This is Prudence. And then down here, that's the baby rat. That's Baby Kitty's baby, and his name is Sergeant Pepper. Yeah, they all have Beatles names. What? Anyways. So I'm coming down the hallway here. It's probably a little bit dark in this place. I apologize if the camera doesn't really pick up everything, you know, so clearly, because I'm just filming this off my webcam, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's right here. This is my bedroom. Let's go in here. I call this Lab Minor because it is not the primary studio, you know what I mean? This is like where I sleep, you know, do my homework and all that, and make beats. My little desk setup. Alright, so pretty much over here, you can see what I make all my videos on. It's just a fucking laptop. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm using, really, you know what I mean? Use what you got, you know what I mean? I don't have a video camera. So down here I got a couple other pieces of gear, you know, a little MIDI controller, my old school Boss Dr. Rhythm. That's what I started on, you know what I'm saying? Messy ass little bookshelf desk. Some books and Alan Watts, you know what I mean, a whole bunch of like, you know, Christ consciousness, you know, like I'm really into like metaphysical and like spiritual, you know, books and all that stuff, so, you know what I mean. Yeah, over here, I got a big old library of PlayStation 2 games, but I don't even really use that PlayStation no more, because I got the Xbox, you know, now, so I don't really get too much time to play any video games anymore, but, you know, it's fun. And then down here, pretty much, it's my bed. Yeah, sorry about the mess in here. Now here's the studio, my little lab right here. It's real fucking messy. You know, you probably see me on my videos. I got the MPC, little mixer, my Lambda, you know, sound card, the PC down here. It's messy. I don't want to show you that. Real shitty little turntable, you know what I mean? Like, I bought it online because I thought it was going to be like, it had a USB on it, and this one didn't, man. It just like was real shitty. The stylus and the cartridge are all whack on it. But anyways, this record I'm spinning right now is one of my own. I actually made a dub plate. I got it made of some of my beats. Check it out. Anybody that's making beats, it's easy to do. It's easy to make a dub plate. I went up to oneuptechnologies.com. oneuptechnologies.com. Talked to my man Eric Morris. He's the engineer. They got like lots of new and vintage equipment, and he'll work with you with whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much my my bedroom. It's, you know, this is what I call a Lab Minor. Wait. So before we go downstairs, let me just show you. So here's where I keep all my records. I should be cleaner about it. You know what I'm saying? But ooh, this is one of my favorites. Anybody know about this dude? Straight up. It's Bossa Nova right there, baby. Oh yeah, I got all these masks and shit hanging up on the wall, man. I got this fetish for like masks and like tiki culture, you know what I mean? They're everywhere in here, you know what I mean? And almost throughout the house. Om Buddha, always watching what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that I keep everything real chill. So kind of come up and we got all these like Chinese like fans shit, dude. I got like a real Asian fetish too, man. I love like Chinese Asian vibe, you know what I'm saying? So right here is my brother's room. This is Kate. It's great, man. You know, some more Buddhist, dude. You know what I mean? That's my bass player, Jake. It's his room. Go down the hallway a bit. More masks. This is the bathroom you don't want to go into. Then we're heading into the kitchen dining room area. It's supposed to be up on the wall here. We got a bunch of like Simpsons, you know, little posters my boy Mike put up there. We all Simpsons freaks, dude. You know what I'm saying? And then we got a little diagnostic of Mars up there. Little table nobody ever really sits at. You know what I mean? A mannequin, a little half nude, little pretty brown skin. Kitchen. It's real messy. You know what I mean? And sink full of dishes and all that, but you know how it is, dude. It's the bachelor life. Don't got time for a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Cleaning. The bathroom back there, and a little hallway back here. Where my brother sleeps and my boy Mike, you know what I mean? They sleep back here. So we go out to the backyard. Alright, so it's kind of rare to have a backyard in the city, you know what I mean? It's not really much of a backyard, but you know, you can probably get the gist of it. Back here is kind of messy. But kind of, you know, you get away from the city for a bit, just hang out in this little garden back here, whatever. So anyways, now let's head down to the lab major downstairs. Alright, so this is the outside of the house, you know, real pretty fucking Victorian. You know what I mean? I love it, dude. I love Victorians. So we live in Western Addition. That's the garage. You don't wanna buy any weed from anyone down in that in that area over there unless you want to get shot. You know what I'm saying? So stay out of the projects over there. All right. Yeah. All right. So here's a. Alright, so I don't know, it seems a little bit dark in here, it's a little bit messy and shit too, but this is like the lounge area inside. Flags of the world all up in the ceiling, you know what I mean? Little lounge area, you can chill out, you know. Couches, little mini fridge and all that shit. So you go back there. I don't want to take you guys back there because there's ghosts that live back there everybody's freaked out about, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's go into the studio. Alright, now it's kind of dark in here. We don't really have the best lighting system in here, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, you get the gist of it. Over here, got some drums, monitors, all sorts of keyboards and all that, you know what I mean? Bass rigs, you know what I mean? So yeah, I play guitar, so there's my pedal board, man. It's got like a whole bunch of shit on it, you know. Got a whole bunch of guitars and amps and all that. I mean, I'll not waste your time with all that. I'll get to that maybe in another video. So it's dark in here, man. I apologize. But here's a control room, you know what I mean, where we're running Pro Tools with we got a Mac G4, you know what I mean. We got that nice glass plate window in between the tracking room and the control room. So, you know what I mean, there's like big MIDI controller, some rack gear, you know what I mean, like bass. But this is like pretty much where, you know, if I want to track out, you know what I mean, I'll take everything that I worked on from upstairs, I'll bring it down here and do it real pro, you know what I mean, or if anyone's singing or doing vocals, you know what I'm saying, like we'll come down here and put it down. So that's why this is lab major, you know what I mean? This is like where we do everything, you know? Yeah, so I just want to thank everybody for checking this out, and I know that you guys always support me by watching videos and all that. I hope this wasn't like too boring of a video, but you got to get a glimpse into like my little lab, my house, my, you know, where we do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks for checking me out again, and we'll see you next time.